You know what I think it is? The advice to always be yourself should be changed to always be who you want to be. Alright, we made it up the mountain. It's Natalie. And just having a good time. We lost half our group. We've got like 20 people. Everyone's having too much fun to come eat lunch. But we'll try to find them regardless. I've been trying to figure out what to make for you guys on this giant trip. It's 3 full days at Tahoe, President's Day weekend. Hope you guys enjoy some of the GoPro shots of me falling down. There's Brandon over there, waiting for his food. That's Natalie's lunch. Where's mine?
55 is insane. You know that, right?
Make sure you guys get this
If
stuff.
I was going to the beach, I'd use 30.
This is what happens when you don't use that screen. Time to hit the slopes.
We're going under, there's nothing we can do. The final hour before we let it go to rest. It's such a heartbeat pounding your chest in this story.
Backlash written on me, card rubbing on a glass bowl. I've been balling, free my ladies and coming down. I'm already out. Might as well be going down. I don't wanna know it.
We're going up. We're going under. There's nothing we can do. The final hour before we let it go to rest.
I can't feel my butt.
We're going under. There's nothing we can do. The final hour before we let it go to rest.
So we finally got word from the rest of our group. They're up that way. Hopefully we can find them. Look who we found. Where's Alap?
His board got stolen.
It's stolen?
Well, we don't know that it was stolen. Yeah.
They just put it down and it's not there?
Yeah.
That's not good. Alright, they're gonna go do some really hard stuff. Hey!
Someone took my board.
No. This is Alap. He's one of my best buddies. We go back to middle school together. We were looking for him the entire day.
Hello.
Yeah, hey. So the others went to fulfill their death wish to do that thing. So I'm just gonna chill with you. All right. So Alap doesn't have a board, but that doesn't mean we can't enjoy the view. It's gorgeous out here. Look how beautiful that is. We were just having a riveting conversation as my phone was charging about what it means to be true to yourself. I think a lot of times people take it to mean don't try to be anybody you're not, but what about personal growth? What about trying to stretch yourself into becoming someone who's more confident? What does being true to yourself even mean? Yeah, you were about to say something super deep about that.
I was saying that I think there's a really fine line because on the one hand we want to stay true to our identity,
Yeah.
staying true to ourselves, but on the other hand we want to allow ourselves to grow.
Yeah.
And allowing ourselves to grow means that we have to give ourselves the room to take the risks necessary to grow.
Yeah.
And that sometimes means that you have to diverge from what you would consider your core identity.
Yeah, because I think by definition, saying like don't be someone you're not is like saying don't change from who you are. The topic came up because I was telling Alap how weird it is to suddenly be talking to the camera as a naturally introverted person who didn't want to take the spotlight before. I think it's realizing taking the spotlight isn't selfish. I think sometimes the best things that you can do to give to people is to be entertaining and like give the group something to talk and think about.
Yeah.
And kind of doing that, it's like you realize, especially whenever you meet somebody new, you get to define who you are to that person. You get to craft your identity whenever you want. And when is that fake and when is that not fake? Maybe it has something to do with your intention.
You're trying to fit in
Yeah.
and not so much trying to have a good time, because fitting in can be really taxing.
You know what I think it is? The advice to always be yourself should be changed to always be who you want to be.
Yeah.
Right? Because the times when people say be yourself is when you're trying to be someone you're not because you want to be that person, but because you want to be accepted. That's when it's bad, because you can't enjoy the moment and you can't be that spark for other people. Yeah, when you just decide to be who you want to be, I think that's like the better advice. So not always be yourself, but always be the person that you want to be. I feel like we're the obnoxious people talking in the corner to a camera. Oh, because I was with the camera. Hey, dude. You're still alive. Good job.
Alive and well.
Guys, this is Michael. This is Howen. What's up, guys?
Cool.
You guys are still alive.
Quads are burning.
Thank you.
You had fun?
Dude, I like this sport.
All right, here we go again.
So we're walking to a place where they have the ski people. What are they called?
Ski patrol?
Ski patrol, yeah.
I kind of like that.
And they're gonna take me down.
Look at this place. Wow, it's like the lake above Lake Tahoe. So funny story. Olap and I walked down there to get ski patrol to snowmobile him down the mountain, and they said there weren't any snowmobiles. So they told him to just walk the rest of the way. So I gave him the GoPro. Hopefully you guys get to see something, even though it's not the snowmobile.
I'm still tired when I wake up, like my dream's still near. Snooze bottom, my best friend now.
Both my knees are so dead, so bruised. I can't feel my butt. Walking around in regular shoes again feels so great. All right, time to find Olap. I'm sensing a theme today.
Okay, we're all
Found
here.
him.
Jesus,
Hey.
this worked out well. Yeah, of course, man.
So I have to go return these, and
Okay.
I'm gonna go in Howen's car.
I feel like I spent half the day today looking for Olap. For some reason or another.
And you found him, and he's looking for his board.
Wow, so windy. Whew. Back at the house after a day of snowboarding. So beautiful right now, and it just started snowing. I forgot how amazing snow is. No joke, these snowflakes are like this big. Let me see if I can catch one for you guys. Ah! The other thing I forgot, because I'm a Californian, you can't catch snowflakes and leave them in your hand for too long, because they disappear. Anyways, I'm gonna take this camera outside and show you guys a little bit of how amazing it is. Try to capture just 1% of how, like, unbelievably cool this place is.
It is raining outside and we're still in bed. We don't wanna wake up yet, no. All work, no play, it's like we're running away. And we can't stay in our beds all day, 'cause we both deserve it all.
What'd you guys think? This place is just gorgeous. If you ever get a chance to stop by Tahoe in the wintertime when it's snowing, definitely check it out. Hands down, would recommend it. And if you can, bring along 20 of your best buddies, because that is just the recipe for a grand old time. Yeah, that's one of the things that's been on my mind lately, just the value of having good people around you. I recently moved to San Francisco in the city from the suburbs after living there for 3 years, right after college. So I moved back in after graduating at USC, moved in with my parents. There was nobody around, everyone was in their houses. The only place to see people was to make plans with them. Go from your house, which is one box, hop into your car, isolate yourself in another box, drive for maybe half an hour to see someone else, hop into their box in their house or whatever. And I felt like just felt so disconnected, you know? And I don't usually consider myself super extroverted, at least in the past. I find myself trying to figure out exactly what it is. I oscillate. But what I found when I lived with my parents was it just felt so isolating socially. I mean, I love my parents, they're awesome, but I just felt like there wasn't enough community there. Not enough people to go out and do cool stuff like this with, or even just have good conversations with. And moving to the city, I realized how important that is, because it took me a while to get adjusted, maybe 6 months to really find my way. But yeah, now, I mean, I'm in such a different mental space now. I feel like I've found a way to bring people together and found a way to reliably invest in community and be invested in by my community. And I realized, well, number one, everyone is such a friendly person. 99.9% of people are friendly people. I like to say strangers are just friends that you haven't met yet. I've invited people to my birthday party that I've only met once. They came, showed up, had a grand old time, and now some of them are like my best buddies. There's a TED Talk. It was saying how relationships, whether platonic or romantic, or what other kind of relationships you can have, how it really influences your quality of life. And that I've found to be so true. Like this weekend, hanging out in a house in Tahoe, like 20 people, like what? I didn't even know that it would be this big. I thought it would just be a couple people, but we said, you know what, invite your friends, just the more the merrier. New friends are always welcome. So we had like 20 something people, and hopefully I've gotten a chance to share some of these folks with you guys and introduce you guys to them. But so yeah, basically one thing I just wanted to touch on was just this reminder that when you're searching for happiness, oftentimes it's the people. It's investing in good people, having them invest in you, and just building people up together that has personally, for me at least, contributed the most to my personal happiness. So with that, I'm gonna go head into the house and I'll see you guys in a little bit. You're looking studious. What book is that?
When by Daniel Pink.
Do you like being on camera?
I don't mind being.
You're pretty good at it. Natural.
Did the news.
Oh, dude.
Oh, yeah,
Wow.
Good morning, students of Westfield High School. Are you actually recording this?
Yes. Aaron, everybody.
Presentations.
Woohoo! Love this place. Super cramped, but lots of good people. So that cancels out, but it's an overall positive. Look at this. It's like back in college. So yeah, I think the plan is to get dinner or go hot tub or something. Oh, so good to be home. I also haven't slept in a bunk bed. It's been years. Whew. All right guys, I'm starving. So I'm probably gonna get some food, pass out, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Good morning. So yeah, we're actually leaving. Today's day 3. We were planning on skiing, but the weather's not going to be that great, and everyone's super sore. I can't even move my legs. But real quick, there's some people that I want you guys to meet.
Alright, hey guys, this is Parker. This guy's such a badass. He helped coordinate everything. Thanks, brother.
There you go.
This is what's left of the crew this morning. Hey, Matt.
I like it. Leave it.
How's that potato?
It's good, I have 5 more to go.
So Danny's one of the friends of friends that we met on this trip. Super cool. She was just talking about all the stuff she's learned in behavioral psychology. So what is the most important thing you've learned this year?
What a question. This is the first time I've ever moved to a place that I haven't had roots in. So it's been really cool to just like meet new people and also just realize how cool strangers are.
So cool. That's what I always say, like strangers are friends.
Yeah.
That you just haven't met yet. Danny, everyone. Yes, there's another person I want to introduce you guys to. One of my best buddies from college.
Yo.
This is Nate. So you might have seen Nate on the mountain yesterday.
I hope not.
Yeah, Nate works at NASA.
Stop setting expectations even higher.
He's pretty much an astronaut. Home, everybody. You guys are the best. We all packed?
Yeah.
Hey guys, this is Mackenzie, by the way. I don't think you guys have met her.
Yeah.
And Tony, have you met the camera yet? Woo! Alrighty, Tahoe. It's been real.